Chris D'Elia is like that, isn't he?
D'Elia?
Yeah, D'Elia. That bit. He's a nonce and all, isn't he?
The uncle of the child's birthday party I'm going to after this has a Chris D'Elia tattoo.
What?
Yeah, it's so funny.
Having any
Shout out,
stand-up
Matthew.
comedian tattoo,
stand-up
I think, is
comedian
the worst
tattoo
thing I've ever heard in my
lad.
a Chris
D'Elia.
That's
He's the one that they chose.
mental.
Yeah. Isn't it so funny?
So not only do you have a stand-up comedian tattoo, which is fucking territory in and of itself for accusations, but to have
Yeah. No, he
fix
does.
my fucking camera.
What
angle,
is it?
lad.
Yeah, right.
What's it?
Just his face.
No, but is it
him
his,
spitting on a 14-year-old?
Is it his face? No.
It's his face and a quote, I think. I'll find it on Twitter.
Wait,
Shout
you can't.
out,
No, it was the quote
shout out
like
Matthew.
what? The quote's what? Like Snapchats get deleted though, right? That is one of the funniest fucking things with the Curb Your Enthusiasm music over it. Have you seen that?
No.
I'll get it.
Calvin, can you just Google it? It's honestly one of the funniest fucking things I've ever
That's
seen. in
awesome. That 8 times not still in 30 frames per second, is it, Kelvin?
What a boring thing to say. Let's talk
it's
about
25.
frame
Just making sure.
rates.
Video games,
You know what
good or
I
bad?
hate, which is not going to go well on camera, that painting.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I've just noticed it for the first time, despite looking at it. That painting right there, terrible. I hate that.
It's good. Yeah. It exists. There's another one over there.
Oh, what a shit house that is. Right, let's get that on.
Chris D'Elia realizes Snapchats count.
No, too long. Just put Chris D'Elia, Curb Your Enthusiasm.
I think I may have seen this. Drunkard. Fuck.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I heard you the 7th time and I ignored it.
It's just a strong core.
Very
Okay,
SpongeBob-ish.
But hold on a second. How did it come out? Like, how did they
The
Parents.
boy's mother ended up finding it.
Fucking
finding
haters.
it? What do you mean? It doesn't
Haters.
Snapchat goes away, right? How they?
He probably saved it. You can screen record, take screenshots.
You gotta know. Some people do some crazy shit.
A
Yeah,
dumb
he said
bitch.
his team's
Fuck
parent
you.
reportedly found.
If it's anything other than that face right now tattooed on his
Also,
arm,
Mom, quit being a
I don't want to
cop,
know. That's awesome. What comedian would you get tattooed on?
Which comedian would I get tattooed on me?
Calvin,
I would
I'm sure
get-
your friend is lovely. That's fucking
It's so
wild.
weird,
That's
lad.
mental.
What comedian would I get? Roy Chubby Brown.
Bill Cosby.
Well, you may as well. Like, what are you gonna do?
I'm on
You
his
get more coming
media
back.
tab on Twitter. I'll find it.
Oh, he posted it's on the
What a
internet.
fucking dumb bitch. Not
Yeah.
your friend, Carl. I
Every
know.
like 9 months, he goes viral for it. Just keeps going.
People keep fighting it. He thinks he's safe and it gets dragged by. Why'd you have a tattoo of like a paedophile on you? That's really
That's
funny.
so unfortunate.
There's a butcher's near mine that I've been making friends with, and the guy has a WWE tattoo, but like the logo tattoo,
Oh.
and that's a
Okay.
little bit. I was like, okay, but you know, it helps me get more meat for free,
Because
so
you can
whatever.
talk about wrestling with
yeah,
the butcher.
yeah.
The butcher weighing in at 225 pounds.
That would work.
Is
I
that
think
how
there
he
is a
comes in?
wrestler who weighs a lot more than 225 pounds called the Butcher. He's in a band actually.
The butcher?
Yeah, or the Blade. I can't remember. It's pretty lame either way. But
I don't know if you're
It's just
talking
like
about
a
your
big-
actual butcher or
no.
the butcher.
He's definitely not. But I thought that was quite odd. Yeah, I just told him about how Jen was scared of Mark Henry, and she's gonna raise that I said that because I think she went no.
No,
We're gonna have to put that
can we
up on
put,
screen.
Can we put this
We're
in?
gonna have to put that. That's public information. That's on Twitter. It's ours now.
Make a marker and send that to me. Thank
That's so fucking bad. Imagine Chris D'Elia.
I think getting anyone's face tattooed on you is
weird shout.
fucking mental.
It's a weird
like when you
shout.
see people even like Muhammad Ali, he's like, yeah, of course, great man.
When I was in
Lots
Turkey
of
a couple of
achievements.
years ago, a Scouser obviously had Bill Shankly tattooed on him.
Yeah,
Which It's so dumb.
Liverpool
I don't-
tattoos are so dad.
They're
Like,
wild. Yeah, Jen's dad's got fucking loads of them as well, which is so funny because he's got no visible tattoos, and then I think he's got like fucking Champions League trophies and shit on him.
6 stars on his chest.
Yeah, maybe.
Adds an
Genuinely,
extra
maybe. Honestly, I know. You know what? It works for him. I love dad tattoos though. I realized like last week. Again, it got brought up that calling someone like crackhead strong is maybe not the compliment that I thought it was. He's a lovely man.
Yeah.
I just don't know what his tattoos are. I know he has them,
Yeah.
but yeah, it absolutely could be like the 2-pack 6 stars on the belly or something like that.
I was talking to my dad and I was like, Dad, if you could get a tattoo, what would it be? He's like, couldn't be arsed. But if it was anything, probably the Liverbird. I was like, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
checks
fair
out.
enough. It is a dad tattoo. Your dad got any tattoos, Calvin?
My dad has no tattoos.
Have you got any? Because that's a
I don't
very
have any.
ADHD thing to just book it. I suppose you never had the money.
Yeah.
That helps.
That's the kicker. Isn't
Who are
it?
these cunts? It is next door drilling.
Yeah. Because they're nearly done. So it's
Well,
weekend shit,
welcome,
isn't it?
listeners. I hope you enjoy listening to the gentle sound of.
I should be able to take it out. So they
well,
mightn't hear it at
I'm
all.
just going to make the noise occasionally. I'll crump with you, honey.
It's just Calvin stimming in the background.
Which band? We should ask the. Marge. These are so inaccurate. So wildly inaccurate.
He did it once really well.
I did it once really well, and then
Once.
Yeah, I can't do impressions.
Have you got have you got an impression, Calvin? Have you got a Simpsons character you could do?
Maggie?
What? Because he's always sucking dick.
Yes,
is that what
that's
it
the
is?
joke. That's the joke. I'm
like a pacifier, like a dummy.
I have no Simpsons impressions. I don't.
Oh, thanks for answering that one, Calvin.
Thank you, Calvin.
You've got quite mole man energy, I'd say. Alcoholism has ruined my life. I'm 32 years old. And I actually did, because you were unconscious for 2 days or something, because you had
Yeah.
6 pints.
What episode are we on?
50,
No, 40.
60,
40
400.
something. Here, welcome everyone to the Low Poly Podcast. It's episode something.
Why are you welcoming people?
Where?
You're not welcome here.
No, I don't have a welcoming presence.
Your kind aren't welcome here.
What are you doing watching this, you fucking loser?
Yeah, that's why you're watching it. That Chris D'Elia tattoo just fucking
I
sent
know,
me
that's,
to
I
know.
wasn't ready for that.
What
at
a
all.
weird fucking fella, by the way. Can I meet him? I want to talk to him. I would ask if I ever met him. That is the only thing I need to know.
He said sound. I think it was just.
I
like,
I'm not so right. I need to know. It's not about whether he's sound or not. I need to know what was going on in his life at the time when he went, "This is a good idea. I'll pay someone £400 to tattoo a comedian's face on me."
Well,
What's the quote?
it's magical. Which I think
What?
that must be
The
something
quote
to
is,
do
"It's
with-
magical."
That's what it says underneath it.
Gee, yeah, you get
I'm
what
just-
you pay for.
yeah,
Then
hang on.
fucking hell. Wow,
magical.
Jesus, words of wisdom.
That's
Thanks,
dope.
Chris.
Thanks, Chris.
Fucking
Thanks, D'Elia.
thanks, D'Elia.
What's
He was only big for like a year and a half as well, wasn't he? Right, like he wasn't
Yeah.
big for like a long time.
I
Yeah.
only know of him because he played the paedophile on You, and then he
and
shouldn't
then
be a
actually
paedophile.
became I think that was after it came out, and I think that's why everyone was like, what are you doing? And
Yeah.
Alan was like, I'm taking it back.
He's taking it into reclaiming.
I'm reclaiming the
Reclaiming.
stance. I've watched a few Chris D'Elia stand-ups. His whole shtick is doing funny voices.
That's
Here.
my stick. Nah,
Yeah.
maybe that's why I don't like him.
He
That
stole
and the
your
touching
bet.
children.
Yeah, the reason that we've been talking about Chris D'Elia is because before we were talking about what bands we listened to if these came out as nonsense. You haven't got any answers?
I don't think there's any. Yeah, there's no musician. The only one I could think of was like Bowie.
Yeah,
And I'm
oh,
not
yeah.
going to Wikipedia Bowie to see if I need to make that decision.
I
But
think
Calvin
Bowie's
jumped in with the old favourite Lost Prophets immediately. Stop.
Sorry, I pressed the wrong button.
Nice one, Calvin,
Sorry.
while we're recording. Maybe play the back 2 seconds of the Curb Your Enthusiasm thing.
Have you watched Curb Your Enthusiasm?
No, I've not.
It's really good.
But you know what? I've listened to that song a lot of time. I did a YouTube recap, and the game that I have watched videos about the most by a long margin. Do you want to guess?
Ooh, you've watched about. I'm gonna say just of the pure hours put into background and driving, I'd say it's Elden Ring from Elden Ring
It's not
lores.
even close.
Not
That's
even close.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not even close. Although I did watch a 6-hour World of Warcraft retrospective over the weekend. It's just good background noise. It's good background noise.
You just watching it the whole time,
Maybe like,
unflinching.
Yeah, I agree with that. No, I wasn't raw dogging it. I was building a shed. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm busy, man.
I'm busy.
I'm busy, man.
I need to block out
If
the
I can't
noise
play
somewhere.
games, I should listen to someone else talk about playing games. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what these people are doing
yeah,
right
guess
now.
which one?
So it's not World of Warcraft.
It's not World of Warcraft.
It's not Elden Ring.
It's not Elden Ring. It's not Smelden Ring.
I literally can't even think of what. Not League of Legends.
It's definitely not League of Legends. No.
I thought you like hate watching loads of retrospectives.
Yeah, that's it. Here's why League of Legends is terrible.
The game you've watched, and in what way? The videos about the game, or gameplay, or let's plays,
Just
or
anything to do with that. With that.
Can YouTube tell you that information?
Apparently so.
That's pretty cool, actually. No idea.
Oblivion. I've watched like 250 separate Oblivion videos this year.
This year.
Yeah. It's not even.
What?
It's just good, isn't it? It's a good game.
Shit game, but
No, it's not. Well, clearly not. Clearly not to me. No, I think Elden Ring came quite.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was a second, but it was a distant second. Like, you know what I mean?
I don't even know what that answer.
You know what
for
the
me
best
would
thing
be?
about the Oblivion videos are? Is that there's no new information.
Still the exact same. as
Maybe
what it
that's my special interest. I should say that more, because usually when people ask me, I go, "Oh, you know, like wrestling or you know other stuff." I should go, "The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion from 2006 is my special interest,"
subject.
and I think I could tell you honestly almost anything about it.
was. Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Who's your favorite NPC from Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion?
The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, my favorite NPC. I'm gonna say it's Glarthir from the quest Paranoia in Skindale. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, good shout. What does he
quite
do?
like-
Why is he your favorite?
Because he's a paranoid elf, and he's it's quite an interesting quest because he's asking you to investigate some townspeople who he thinks is spying on him. But no matter the answer that you give, like any conspiracy theorist, he's just like, but you see that's what they want you to think. You know, they go, interesting,
that's cool. I like
interesting that this person wouldn't be watching me, because that's exactly what the vast conspiracy would do. And then in the end, you get the police to put him down, much like in real life with anyone who's mentally ill enough. The police take care of him.
We'll sort that out.
Yes.
Get down, you bloody knife here. I walked out of my house hoping to see a bloody knife here. Knife-eared bastard.
My sister was hit by destruction magic. Caused by one of them fucking knife ears.
Fucking knife-eared.
One of these knife eared bastards. I've changed my ways. I did find one. And I did kill one.
I fucking killed him.
Fucking battered him. In my mind, he's coming out with like a table leg, but I don't know if that actually
Liam
happened.
Neeson
Yeah.
going out of his house.
With a fucking table leg.
Do you know what we're referencing, Calvin?
Oh, I do now.
I think we've talked about it before.
Yeah, I've talked
About
about
it.
it, yeah.
Yeah, I've just clocked that.
He's one of my favorite things of him being like, I used to be dead racist, trying to say it as like aren't I good now?
A redemption. Like, look how good I am now. I've had my
Guys,
redemption.
yeah, like I used to be racist. Who hasn't used to been racist?
I was playing Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. And a knife-eared bastard came into my house.
Knife here, bastard.
Turned off my Xbox 360.
I remember drinking death in the Xbox empty. I wrapped it in a fucking towel.
Had to wrap it in fucking 4 towels, leave it overnight. Still didn't work. Had to send it back to Microsoft. If I saw that Bill Gates bastard walking on the streets.
Short fucking bastard. I wanted to find a short bastard. What a fucking legend Liam Neeson is, eh? What a good lad.
Good lad. Do you like Liam Neeson as an actor?
Yeah, I like him. All of that's funnier. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All of that's just made me like him more. Because, like, yeah, Rob Roy is a fine film, but him thinking, like, you know what this interviewer wants to hear is how I used to be.
I can just
racist.
imagine his wife in the background going, Liam, no!
No, it's just the curve that your enthusiasm. You see, I used to have a problem with those people too. And you just hear in the background.
What other games have you been playing, lad? There's World of Warcraft.
I bought. Well,
Watching
this is something we
Oblivion
could talk
videos.
about. Well, that's it. Yeah. Yeah. Fun fact: I've also not played Oblivion this year. It's not fed into it. I've just watched other people play Oblivion, and you know what? It really works sometimes. Because it's just like, well, I don't need to do this anymore. I just look up that quest and I
You
go.
don't need to
"Nice."
play it, yeah.
I just look up the quest and I go.
Paranoid elf.
It's just called Paranoia. What else have I been playing? I bought. Well, this is something we could talk about today. Actually, is the Steam sales on?
Yes.
And I did the classic Steam sale of just looking through my wish list and going, I don't want to play any of these games. But I bought, because I had some good job news, I bought as a treat for myself Ollie Ollie World,
Yes.
and it made me motion sick because it goes too fast.
That's really sad.
I was like, I'm old. I don't know if it made me motion
Overstim.
sick, but it never happened. It's never happened to me before. But it's like my eyes couldn't focus because it was moving too quickly. Because I was obviously just so good at the game, perhaps.
When I play Taiko no Tatsujin, the drum rhythm game, that's what happens to my. I can't play it for more than like 20 minutes, or else my fucking.
That's
eyes
what it
start
was.
moving Things.
I don't know if it will show up on this, but like when you're just absolutely bombing, my eyes can't like keep up with the character well enough, and I don't know if it blends into the background.
Oh yeah.
But I'll be honest with you, Ollie Ollie is a weird one for me because I have tried to like every version of Ollie Ollie. I've bought and now refunded because I'm gonna refund this.
Really?
Because I can't play it.
Can't play
And
it.
also I've tried it with Ollie Ollie. I tried it with Ollie Ollie 2 and now with Ollie Ollie World.
And you can't play
I
any of
can't.
them.
But the other thing
They
is,
take
I'm
you
not
3
sure I
attempts
actually
to
like
realise
them.
you can't play the
I'm not
skateboard
sure I
game.
even like it that much because I go, oh, I love the aesthetic and I like skateboarding games, so I should really like this. And there's just something about it where I just like, yeah, it just doesn't hit for me.
It's all in one 2D plane. Yes, is that the crack with
Well,
it?
that's yeah.
It's left to right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just go to the general Steam homepage. We have a wee look at what's on sale there, Calvissimo. Oh, good way to yeah.
I prefer calving.
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 I'm calving so hard right now. Yeah, I bought in the sale Outer Wilds, and I've stopped listening to the soundtrack. Thank you.
Fucking boats.
Um,
I forgot about that. You know, so I mean, that actually made me angry again that you just said out a while.
yeah, so I'm gonna play it. Is there anything else in the Steam sale that you see? Obviously, you can see on the screen right now. Oh, there's Skyrim. You can play Skyrim again.
Can you just go back to the top, Calvin? I'll just tell you all of the good games. Right. Obviously, Baldur's
Baldur's
Gate
Gate.
3, Silent Hill, I assume.
Silent Hill 2. I am playing Silent Hill 2 at the moment.
Hades 2, good. GTA 5 is good. Hitman's good. Dark Souls 3, give it a miss. Cyberpunk, really good. Man Lords,
Lords.
no idea.
What the fuck is Manor Lords? Very
I
positive.
bet you 2 of my friends have that game.
Yeah.
I know exactly.
Space
which one.
Marine, fire, excellent.
Are you bored of Helldivers now?
Yeah.
I never.
But that's
got
one I'll
into
come
it.
back. I'll come back to that one.
I think now that apparently I've heard a lot about Helldivers very recently, saying that they've added loads of stuff and they've completely changed like the damage scaling on the weapons. So like any of the shitty weapons they've just made class, so everything's just fun now. Is what I've heard. It's been calling it Siren Song, but the whole issue I had with Helldivers in the first place is that I didn't have anyone to play with.
Yeah.
Me and you couldn't fucking play it because
You are
the
a friendless
crossplay didn't
loser.
work.
Very true. Very true. Just
Baldur's-
keep scrolling down.
Yeah. Space Marine 2, excellent.
Darkest Dungeon and City Skyline are excellent. And for £1.67, Darkest Dungeon
Darkest
is
Dungeon's fire. Yeah, 167, lad.
167.
Is Risk of Rain 2, does it work yet?
It's class.
It's-
I don't know if it works yet, but
I think
when it works, it's class.
Yeah, the most recent update absolutely made it shit the bed.
I'm gonna try
Kingdom
this.
Hearts 3, what are we saying?
Absolutely not. I'm going to try this persimmon really quickly and see how I
Got a
like it.
persimmon as well. What's the written? How
I
many
think it's just an
persimmons?
I give
Three
it one,
oranges out of 5.
I
This
give it
persimmon.
1 persimmon out of 1. That's what that is.
Call to the Lamb is 974. Very good. In fact, you haven't played Call to the Lamb, have you? You'll really enjoy it.
Sorry, my mouth's just absolutely
Full of-
jam-packed
full
with
of-
juice.
With persimmon. Last was part 1. For 30 quid, give it. You could
Not a chance. Well, this is one of the things I want to talk about, right?
right.
So let me just swallow my persimmon piece. Refreshing.
Like Eve.
Yeah. Is that is it Lady Godiva? Oh no, the one in the person in the pearl.
Oh, that's
Girl with the pearl necklace.
who the fuck? That's Aphrodite.
Give you a pearl necklace.
Fucking. Oh shit.
One of these Greek bastards. Oh wait, no, you can't actually can't.
That's actually a group of people.
Yeah, that is a group of people.
These fucking leaf-eyed bastards, man. Fucking
Yeah.
Sorry, this
I
is
always
very
think
visual.
on my. Sorry, Calvin. Do you want to make a bit more noise? Do you want to kick a chair over or something?
Can you get me a can, Calvin? Give me a tango.
Make sure you crack it extra loud this time, Calvin. Go on.
Would you like a can.
No. Yeah, that's it. Knock some of the bottles together. Yeah, there we go. I'm just gonna do the drill noise as well.
Oh,
That would have been. It was a good crack,
thanks.
but not a good pop.
I don't have enough orange things on my table, so I need more orange.
This is actually persimmon colored. Anyway, on my wish list, I've Ghost of Tsushima.
Yes.
Tsushima.
And
Great, by the way.
yeah, it's great, but it's also like 40 quid. Of course, my wish list is broken right now.
It's
But-
sure it's only recent on PC, isn't
Well,
it?
that's
I
what
know.
I'm thinking. I think with Steam sales, right, I've got like 150 games on my wish list, which is a mistake. So if I had to give anyone any Steam advice, have 10 games that you actually want to play.
Yeah.
As soon as an 11th game comes in, one has to go.
One has to go.
One
That's
has to go.
That's a really, really smart way of doing
One
it.
in, one
I
out.
have, how many do I have in mine? I have like 25 to be
Yeah,
fair.
because it just builds up, and then you go through. I'm like, do I want to buy Dyson Sphere program for like £9?
Look, it's Dyson Sphere program.
It's like a city builder. We build a Dyson Sphere. Sorry, it's $12.39. Do I want to buy that? No, I don't. So you have to do this thing now, one in, one out, and I'm gonna cull my fucking wish list.
That's a great idea.
And the other thing is, if it's AAA, if it costs over £50 on a Steam sale, full price,
Heavy.
don't you fucking buy it.
Yeah.
Especially within 3 years. Like, do I need to play Ghost of Tsushima? No. No, I don't. Red Dead Redemption now is like fucking 15, 20 quid or something like that. And that costs like £70 normally. Like, wait until you get in that point.
Yeah.
Do not buy the fucking the last game that Sony put on Steam. It's not worth it. You're spending way too much money. Like fucking God of War. Look at the
God of War 16
first
quid
God
on
of
sale.
War.
God of where?
God of where? God of where? God of here. God of there. Go
God of over there.
go over there. lad.
Go over there.
Go over there. God of War, the first one of them. What was it 40 quid normally? Now it's £16. Spider-Man, same deal. Spider-Man Miles Morales. Smiles Morales. That's his real name.
Why is he called
He's dead.
Spider-Man?
Why did they call
Doom
him?
Eternals, 8 quid.
Exactly.
It's a good game.
That's the thing that we're doing on the Steam sale. I think you always want to be looking in that 10 and under zone. You can look.
Oh,
fucking
Steam
Red
Deck's
Dead
15%.
2.
Red Dead 2's
20
20 quid. That's not
sound.
bad.
You know what I mean?
It's not
Why
bad
the
at all.
fuck am I paying $59.49 for Black Ops 6?
That's
that's
heavy.
15% off, lad.
That's heavy.
Wait, Red Dead's on Steam. The first
The
one.
first one, yeah, it just came out. 32 quid's fucking nuts.
The
for
game
Red
came out in
Dead
like
1.
2009 or something.
Yeah.
Like fucking ridiculous.
That's mental.
You see what I mean? Ghost of Tsushima, 40
40.
quid. No, too much. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. You
Good
can
game.
get.
I got that at the time, but see, because I'm bad for being excited for a game and being like, I'm willing to pay the full price because I want to play it immediately.
Yeah.
But you're right. What was I playing? I was playing Red Dead 2. Now that we're talking about it, I've started that. Turns out it's pretty good actually. Slow start, but I got past this really slow boring start and to actually be a cowboy. And it's so far. I only put like 3 or 4 hours into it, but it's when you remove yourself with the grandeur of what people fucking put that game at the time, because I think I was just a cunt at the time. Went, oh, you love Red Dead Redemption 2. It's your favorite game. I bet it's fucking shit. I'm gonna play anything else. Oh, Ori, Will of the Wisps. Oh, it calls to me. Yeah, and I go, fuck your Red Dead 2. Whereas now I'm playing it now, like 6-7 years later. Is it that old?
I'm still in that stage.
When you just take it it's just a fun cowboy game. It's like, oh, this is sick actually. Playing on my Steam Deck, which I'm unsure about. It's obviously a PS4 game, so it
You're gonna
looks
melt that
fine.
fucking thing.
Yeah, but I'm like, it's nice to be cozy with your cowboy stuff, but when the bigger stuff happens, like, TV might have been better for this actually. So
That's
we'll see.
interesting.
We'll see. That is interesting. But
I'll let you know in 3 years when I play it.
yeah. But I thought it was interesting of like that idea, what you're talking about of waiting to buy a game, but not only for the cheapness, but of when's the best time to actually play a game? Because Red Dead 2's probably got fucking hundreds of updates since that first one that's probably made it way more playable that I'm only noticing now. There's loads of games that have done that. Obviously, Cyberpunk you don't even need to chat about because they fucking pulled it off the PlayStation Store because it's unplayable. But now it's very good. Is there any other games? that where if you picked it up now, it's way better than if you played it at the time.
I think almost every game is like that,
Yeah.
to be honest, in some way. The only time I honestly think you should buy a game straight away is if it's multiplayer. Because that
Yeah,
is the time
you're
when
right.
it's going to be the most fun, before the sweats ruin it,
Absolutely.
before the fucking content creators sink their little parasitic suckers into it
Yeah,
to fucking make TikToks or whatever.
Yeah.
Play that shit in the beginning. Enjoy it. Get out.
Yeah.
But what I would
Fighting
say,
games are bad for that because first
Get
year
in the
everyone's
beginning.
new and you go, oh, sick. And then it's the sweats.
and you get battered.
And then you get fucked up.
Battered. It's like
But fucking Ryu would walk past my house. It's fucking Eon the
these fucking
bastard.
blankers.
Blanca bastard.
I think I would punch Mena in the head, to be honest. Mix that up, you son of a bitch.
I think that's the strategy.
I would
if you're
jump
losing
on
in
him,
tournament in a fighting game,
Punch him in the face.
fucking.
There's loads of
What are you
compilations
gonna
of that, though, isn't there?
There's that
Of Smash.
there's one of Dragon Ball Fighter Z where a
Where
guy
they
just
start
fucking
swinging.
punches like this 14-year-old just punches this guy in the head and like
What?
breaks his fucking stick on the floor.
That's what FGC is all about.
Hell yeah.
If you're losing, punch. Yeah, if I saw Mena RD in real life, I would jump on him and bite him in the shoulder like Blanca did.
Like just like Blanca.
And then I'd be like, fuck yeah. And then I'd say mix that up as I was taken away by the police.
Yeah, is it because I find is there also a stage where it's too late to play a game? Or do you think you can play anything?
I think you can
forever?
always try. I mean, when I jumped on Rivals, it was quite dead. And it still is. I mean, it's a small game.
Have you played Rivals of Evo 2 yet?
No, and I never will.
Really?
Why do I want to play fucking Super Smash Brothers Furry Edition?
I think they've fucked that completely.
It looks slow as dicks as well.
Yeah.
Sorry. Anyway, sorry, Dan. I wish I could, but I'll be honest with you, Dan. It's just not for me. Shields instead of parrying. Really? Really?
Anyway, we're fucking leashing down here.
Yeah, I'd just say towards the end, to be honest. But I don't think there's ever a bad time to jump on.
Yeah.
It's the only thing would be like if like a game has stopped being updated and is properly dead, that
fucked.
you've just kind of wasted your money on it. But
Yeah.
all I would say for the people who are new to Steam and they're looking through it, keep your wish list small, because I don't want to play Dyson Sphere Program. I'm never gonna buy that game, but I feel bad about taking it off my wish list. Yeah. It's like I invited them to my birthday party and now I want to take it back.
Can't.
I feel bad. Like, yeah, you have to go. I don't really like, we've not spoken in a while, but you have to come. You know what I mean? So there's that. But think about, you goes to Tsushima, £40. Give you, like a casino, give yourself some money. Don't be like, I'm not going to buy anything this time. Because eventually you'll get bored or you'll get drunk and you'll just spend a load of money on something that you don't like.
Every time I get drunk, I buy something on Steam. Lad, because I bought. I seen this. I was drunk, and then there was Outer Wilds. And do you know what else I bought?
What else you
The
got?
Master Chief Collection. Because it was £8. I was
The
like,
value?
and I was like, lad, that's a lot of Halo.
That's a
for
lot of Halo for £8.
See, because
Yeah.
it's normally like 50, and I was like, I'll wish list that.
I
I was like,
bought-
I'm steaming, be like, I'd play Halo ODST, no fucking bother tonight, guys. We're downloading it.
I tried to play Reach with two friends of mine.
Yeah.
And I think we were trying it on not even Legendary, I think like Advanced or something.
Heroic.
There you go. Thank you.
Yeah, I bought the Master Chief Collection. I know.
So did I. I don't remember. And I got to like 2 or 3 missions in. I was like, I think I hate this. This is the best Halo game. I think I hate this. It
Halo
feels
Reach is the best Halo game.
floaty.
I haven't played that since I was literally a child.
Maybe stay away. Honestly, maybe stay away. Play a shit one. Like 2.
2
No,
is the
2
worst one.
No, 2 is not the worst.
2 is the worst one. 4 is the worst.
Can I have that back?
Yeah, of course you can.
Oh,
Fuck. No, persimmon on the puck.
delicious. I don't know why. Sorry for throwing a persimmon at you there, bud. I lost control of
That's what I
myself.
deserve, really.
Yeah, I'd say maybe stay. Just maybe leave some things in the past. But yeah, you do that when you're drunk. But you know what? £8, not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. That's
a lot
not
of
bad at
Halo
all.
for £8.
Here, not bad. That's why I was like, here, it's fucking £8. I'd fucking get down with a Master Chief. Right?
Play ODST.
No. Steep. Yeah, good games. I think. Probably not anymore.
Yeah, they don't hold up. For me, not so much anymore.
Yeah, I wonder. It's definitely. I would like to play it with somebody. That's definitely. I think just being by myself playing through Halo, I go like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
What am I fucking?
But I
doing?
tried that with Left 4 Dead a while ago. I tried to
yourself?
play it with the same 2 friends. Actually, with 3 friends.
Oh, wow.
So there was actually 4 of us, which was like
The titular 4?
exactly. And I was like, this is going to be great. I've been trying to get people to play Left 4 Dead for like fucking 3 months. We got about 2 maps in. I went like, lads, this is shite.
Oh,
I was like, this is so
sad.
sad. I used to play
Love.
fucking the same 4 Left 4 Dead campaigns on like a Sunday, like on Legendary. No, on Expert. There we go. Over and
New
over again.
petition: every game needs to have the same nomenclature for difficulties.
No, I like getting it wrong on purpose. So yeah, I was playing. I used to play those like over and over, and it would be so fun. And now it just feels dog shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But that's probably to my point. When's it too fucking late to pick up a game that you're like, yeah, people love this.
Yeah,
I'll give it a go.
actually, that's a great point.
Do you think there's a lot of PS2 games that we're like,
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. You know what the big thing is? I was talking to Jan about this yesterday because she was like stressing about, I don't know what to get you for Christmas, and I was like, well, you best fucking figure it out.
Put out some fucking feelers, would you?
Use you fucking.
Maybe if you watch the
Right.
podcast more.
Duh, I want you to buy me Ghost of Tsushima. I'd feel really awkward if Jen bought me a Steam game. I don't know why. It would just be very like your nan getting into your hobby sort of vibe. You just be like, you're not supposed to know about this stuff. This is.
Katie got me like a PlayStation gift card one year, and I was like, this is perfect. I got Persona 5 and Resident Evil 3.
Yeah.
This is great.
Maybe gift card. I don't know. Anyway,
Gift card's very fucking.
I think most old games are just leave them be. We were talking about them fake consoles where you get like 5 fucking billion, get like all the ones that you bought. Would you buy the SNES one and the PS1 one?
The mini ones?
Yeah.
I've got the SNES mini one, yeah.
How many games of that have you played?
Like, have I played? I actually finished Super Metroid on my SNES
So
mini.
you've got one game.
And I've played it quite a bit. Decent. It's constantly plugged into the TV in my office as like a background because the background animations are really cool. And then if I'm like, I'll play Mega Man 10 for 15 minutes.
Well, yeah, that's it.
And I'll play the first level of Mega Man 10 over
How much
and
did
over.
that cost?
At the time, like 50, 60.
I just think that's the thing. We could emulate any game, pretty much for now. I mean, compare it all the other ones.
Because that was very of its time. Those mini consoles.
Yeah.
And I like that it came with an actual SNES controller. You know what I mean? That tactile actually playing a SNES. And they're very collectible now. I think you can't really get those Nintendo ones anymore.
I don't get why you would want one though.
So I like SNES
Because can't you do that all on a Steam Deck anyway?
Absolutely, yeah. But I bought this fucking.
No, I'm not
8
saying.
years ago.
I'm not saying like, aren't you fucking stupid for not predicting that Steam would release a handheld? You fucking idiot. You stupid fucking. I don't know.
Yeah, but yeah, at the time there was no other thing other than buying those games on. I mean, emulating obviously, but of actual playing on a controller.
Going on a computer. Calvin, can you just Google SNES emulator?
Yeah, no.
I bet you I could speedrun set you up one of these in about 10 minutes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I know how to fucking I've
know?
used an emulator before.
Have you?
But playing older games in emulators, it's. I always had this problem because I would get an emulator and then I'd have like you download the SNES pack and they would have like 200 games and then you look at it and go,
Well, isn't that the same thing as the console?
no, because it's only like 20.
You pay £50 for 20.
Fucking, I was a child.
You were like 26, bro.
I pre-ordered it when I was tarmacking. That was many years ago.
Shit, was it that long ago?
Yeah, it was years. It was
That
before.
was it? Did you not want the PS1 one? I swear you got
I
that.
didn't get the PS1 one.
But did you want it?
No, there was not really, no.
Maybe it was Murray.
Possibly.
Sorry, one of my other funny accented friends must have got one.
Yeah. Because there was the NES one, which I bought my dad for Christmas.
He doesn't like games, does he?
He liked the NES. He likes
did he?
Super Mario 3 a lot.
That's a good game, though.
Yeah.
Fair play, lad.
Yeah.
My dad really loves Doom. Really? Isn't it funny how dads have just got one in the locker? You know what I mean? What games? Yours is like Sensible World of Soccer, isn't it, Calvin? Your dad's game?
My dad was dead into rally games on the PS2.
Like Colin McRae.
Yeah, all that shit.
Hell yeah.
Those are fun,
yeah,
though.
brother.
Um,
Moral of the story.
moral of the story.
Don't spend any money on your
No,
hobbies.
you're going to spend money on the Steam sale.
You are.
So just be like, let's not fucking pretend about it. It's like, listen, lads, when it gets to the Steam sale, it's like saying, you know what? I'm not going to have a drink tonight. We know that that's not true.
not gonna happen.
Stop lying to yourself. It's not doing you any favors. So get yourself on the Steam sale and say, look, this is how much I'm going to buy. And I'm going to buy these 4 things. And you have to be prepared for the 4 things that you buy for you to never play 2 of them.
Absolutely.
That's just the breaks.
It just adds to
That's
the
just the breaks. But then you can finish up on December 4th or whenever this sale ends and go, you know what? I made it. I didn't do it. Because the only thing worse than not buying anything on a Steam sale is buying like fucking 10 games that you don't like.
Yeah.
Because then you're too lazy to refund them.
Oh, absolutely.
And then you're just stuck.
Not going to happen. Disco Elysium's £8. That's a good game.
You should absolutely buy Disco Elysium. Game
I
of the year every year.
I bought that and never played it. I played the first like 5 hours.
Shut up, lad.
Shut up, my
Shut up, lad.
I will
this
play
game's amazing. I only played the first 5 hours of it.
I didn't
I
say
only
it was
played
amazing.
half
I
the
just
game.
know people like that game.
I only played half the game because I require constant stimulation because I'm a child.
I'm a child.
Child
bastard.
bastard.
Child bastard.
I was hoping to find a child, so I fuck him up. See, I'd batter any child.
How many childs could I fucking beat up?
Tons.
Fucking put any number in front of me, lad. I don't know why he's like a speck.
Who do you think could win in a fight? Liam Neeson or loads of kids?
Or your child.
Mr. Neeson, why did you refer to yourself in the third person? Shut up, you fucking stupid bastard.
I wish one of you would walk past my house.
Walk past me right now.
Bastard.
It's the only way I can fight people is if they walk past me. Don't walk away from me, you fuck. Walk
Just
past
walk
me
past
so
me.
I can bat. I can fucking fight right now.
If you fucking get up right now. It's my chance. I can only see you if you're moving. Like a T-Rex.
I see, little known fact about people from Dublin.
He's not from Dublin.
Oh, is he from?
He's from Northern Ireland.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's from like
Posh accent. Where's he from, then?
Ballymena.
Is he from Ballymena?
He's from
The
Ballymena.
funny thing about people from Ballymena, our vision's based on movement.
Ballymena, aye.
Boom.
Look at that mustache. See, I think actually, if you just go back, I don't need to know any facts about Ballymena. I want to learn about Liam Neeson. If you look at him, all of those faces, it kind of looks like he's trying to find someone who stop moving.
Where'd
You
you
know
go?
what I mean? He's like,
The bastard standing still.
walk past me.
Can't believe there's 2 episodes where we've made this exact joke.
Look at him. He has no idea where you are. Where'd you fucking go? Lad?
I can hear you asking questions, but I can't fucking see you. Walk past me, you bastard. Mother, I can't fucking see him. I just wish he'd walk past the bastard.
Look, he was there a minute ago.
Help.
Do you think that's why he calls everyone bastards? Is he thinks everyone's doing it to make fun of him? See, if I see you stop moving again, you bastard. You fucking get it both barrel. No bother. If I see you stop moving again, I'll fuck you up. Like, nay bother.
I hate sedentary bastards.
Right.
Is that the word? I
We
don't know.
need to move on.
Stationary. I think that's what I wanted to say.
Sedentary.
What does sedentary mean, Joe?
Sits down a lot.
So yeah, it does fit.
You fucking stationary bastards.
Like we have a sedentary job.
We do. Okay, got it. See, that works. That
Fuck
works.
me. Right, what else? What else? What did you want to talk about like last week?
Oh, fucking Game of the Year is coming up, and people are angry about that
Why are they angry about it?
because Elden Ring DLC is on the Game of the Year nominations. How do you feel about that? Yeah, get
So
up,
I'm
Game
just
of
trying to find a smell pun for Shadow of the Earth Tree.
Shadow of the Turd Tree.
Nice. Yeah. Artfully done.
So I get the big bucks.
Balatro! What's going to win Gotti?
Yeah, if you just
Definitely not Astrobot
here,
next.
Astrobot was class.
Yeah, I'm
it's
sure it
definitely
was.
not going to win, but it's fucking class.
Metaphor. It's probably with a good chance. Lol.
People really
Lol.
love that. No, that's Black Myth Wukong.
That's a gamer game.
It's the
That's an anti-woke game.
this Chinese. You know who Sun Wukong is.
You've no idea how much I had to resist
sounds
when you
familiar.
said Chinese, just automatically going back into Liam Neeson. Just like purely on reflex, because every time you've used like an adjective to describe someone, I've just gone, that thing bastard. But I was like, no, don't say that one.
No,
Balatro!
sneaked in. Yeah,
I didn't
Balatro.
fucking sneak in anyway. That Balatro's a steamroller, lad.
Yeah, I need to play Balatro. And then Smeldon Ring, Shadow of the Turd Tree.
Shad poo of the territory. Fucking say that, Miyazaki, you fucking swat. God, I want to throw this at you so bad.
I just wish a fucking Erd Tree avatar would walk past me.
Tarnished bastard. Right, enough of that. I can't.
Yeah, no, we're done. But yeah, so there's loads of these, the different bits.
Can I just say,
yeah, go on.
most anticipated game of the year award is the biggest waste of time.
That's mental. Like the pre-order this game award.
That's yeah. That is the dumbest fucking shit I've ever seen about it.
Honestly. I'm torn on because I do think Shadow of the Tree is the best piece of gaming that I've done all year. Probably it was the first. It was the first fucking bit of the year that was actually any good. Tekken 8 I really enjoyed at the start of the year, and then there was nothing really until
It's been
Shadow
quite
of
a
the Tree.
bad. It's not a bad year for games, but a very quiet year.
This last quarter has been really strong. There's been a lot of heaters in the past couple of months. Space Marine, Silent Hill. What else has fucking come out? But there's
Heater after
games.
heater,
Heater
and
after
then the
heater.
heaters stop.
Yeah. Even I know I haven't played Metaphor yet, but I've heard very, very good things.
That
You were
looks
watching
amazing.
your housemate play Metaphor, weren't you, Calvin?
What's that?
Persona, but
Oh
fantasy.
yeah. It looked really boring. I didn't enjoy watching him
It
play it
looks really
at all.
boring.
I don't know if it's the way he was playing it.
I think watching someone play a Persona style game must be the fucking dullest thing in the
Watching
world. Like,
literally anyone play any game, by the way, is incredibly boring. I have to say.
can be.
Apart from Oblivion Quest, obviously. That's different. When someone's playing an Oblivion Quest, then
That's
that's
completely
good.
different.
Yeah, that's so good. That's so good.
Yeah. I used to like streaming, but I used to sometimes go, why the fuck are you watching me do this?
I'd often have the same thought, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Why are you watching
I was
me?
just trying to hang on to your coattails
Yeah.
in case you got rich.
It didn't happen.
And it did not work out.
Yeah. And I'm like, here, Josh, how about we start a podcast? And we'll get rich.
That'll work.
Eating our fucking persimmons. But yeah,
Persimmon 5.
do you have a game of the year at the minute? Did you have a favorite that you've had thus far? Now we're in December.
I was just checking through my Steam Award nominations. My game of the year was Shadows of Doubt. Did Baldur's Gate 3 not come out this year?
No, it was last year. It won game of the year.
Can I still
last year.
choose Baldur's Gate 3?
good at one of
Shad poo of the
Turd.
stink poo of the
Stink
turd
poo.
tree is probably the best game I've played.
Yeah, because everyone's fuming, but like it's also like 50, 60 hours long.
But Balatro.
Yeah.
Wait, are people fuming that it's one stuff and it's a DLC?
No, people are. It's not one yet, but it's been nominated for Game of the Year and it's a DLC.
I think there's
People
a
are
shout for
fuming.
that. That shit, you could give someone. Do you want to learn how to open a persimmon? There's gorillas trying to eat it with the skin on, lad. See what happens.
Have you ever ate?
I dare you to take a bite out of that with skin on.
I've done that before.
Well, you'll have no
It's
trouble
not-
doing
it's-
it again.
It's there's no. I want to enjoy my persimmon. I don't want to fucking.
I want to see you eat it with the skin on, though.
Like,
So.
yeah, I have
also
no
want
problem.
this.
We're at a real impasse here.
I have no problem eating this persimmon with the skin on.
Go on, then.
Go on then.
Oh, fuck.
Yo,
Like an apple.
you.
It's not that bad.
Is it not?
Not really. Eat some of your skin. Do it, pussy.
All right.
It's not that bad.
Oh. There it is.
Oh, it's almost.
That's horrible. That's disgusting, lad. Just eat some of the raw skin.
I
Eat some
didn't.
of the raw skin on its own. 'cause
I
that's-
didn't want to eat the skin. You made me.
No,
Fucking-
try it without the juice.
I don't want
try
no.
the raw skin.
How many times have I to tell you?
Try
I've
it.
done this many times.
Try it again.
This is no. You've
Tell
just,
me- tell me
you've
it's not
just
too
watched
bad.
me take a
Why
bite
is
of a
it-
persimmon.
Why have you done it many times?
He could never figure it out. Why do you think he always wears Velcro shoes too?
The Taekwondo Lonsdales. No,
That's a great question. I think that tastes disgusting. I think it's a little weird, to be honest, that you chose to eat it like that.
No, I'm not.
To be honest with you,
Didn't make the decision.
it's a bit odd.
Yeah, it's a bit
I'll have
odd.
a sip of water too.
I have done that in the past. Not like an apple, but I've out of
the
curiosity
time.
been like, what's this
Used to
skin
do it
like?
all that. That's how they eat them back home. They're not figured out that you're supposed to peel them first. And they also eat bananas with their feet.
I've seen a bastard peeling an orange walking down the street.
Orange bastard. Nah, it actually works.
There
There.
it works. It just works.
Which side's Ballymena on?
I think it's pretty split. I think like most of Northern Ireland is pretty 50-50 across. Ballymena?
boring.
I don't know. Is it Ra
Pick a
territory?
side. Pick
Might
a
be
side,
there.
guys.
It might. It's closer to Belfast than it is the other side. Here, it doesn't matter, Josh. When that fucking Fenian bastard. walked
You
past.
fucking shut your mouth, you fucking vegan bastard.
My headcanon is Liam hates them both.
Do you reckon?
Irish bastard walk past me.
Sees himself in the mirror, fucking sucks him. like a fucking Victorian gentleman.
Pugilist, yeah.
Hey, step up, you fucking bastard. No, I just like to think that
Fucking
he
Liam Neeson walks past me.
walks past. He walks past like a shop window and catches his own reflection, reflexively bashes it with a table leg, just without thinking. Just fucking just smashes like an Argos window. I'm sorry, I've got a condition. If I ever see somebody walk past me, I have to hit them with this table.
But yeah, we'll talk about Gary here properly when it fucking happens. When's it? The 13th?
Liam Neeson walks around with horse blinders on, so
doesn't
he
see
can't see anyone walk past him. They've never thought to just take the table leg off him. They've just he just got the blinders on. And sometimes he gets spooked.
Bastard.
Liam's getting racist again. Give him some more sugar lumps to calm him down.
You've got a whoa, Liam. Whoa, Liam. There, Liam.
Pat his coat to brush him, to calm him down.
He's rearing. Liam's rearing.
Okay.
How long have we done, Calvin?
Like 45 minutes.
Have we? Wow, that Liam Neeson bit took us a long old way.
It did fucking.
I think we
dead
talked about the
legs.
Steam sale. I mean, this is your first Steam sale. It's quite exciting to see you begin to waste money like in the pro leagues. You know what I mean?
Because Steam has sales, just mini sales all the time. I've
Yeah.
already it's by the time it's got to a big sale, I've already bought all the ones that I've
That's
wanted to
really
play.
nice. I still have to because I'm refunding Ollie Ollie World.
Yeah.
I get that back. I get that choice back now.
What do you think?
Sorry. I like leant away and then I leant back.
You fucking wound up the burp.
Hit you with that. What's it called? I need to refund it, so I need to see like what.
How much was Ollie Ollie World that you gonna?
I think it was
trade
like
for another game?
I think it was about a tenner.
That's not bad.
It was about a tenner. So if I have to see. It's definitely not Dyson's Sphere program. You know what, guys?
Maybe you
I'm
should.
gonna take Dyson's Sphere program off my.
What the
fucking-
fuck is that, Calvin? Look up. How do you spell it?
Dyson like the Hoover?
Dyson like the Hoover.
That's all one word, by the way, Calvin. It's Dyson like the Hoover.
Sphere, not fear.
Yeah, Sphere.
Yeah.
Dyson Sphere program.
If you say this looks pretty good, I'm gonna fucking batter you.
Will you put it on your wish list, you fucking loser?
Whoa! This does
The
look pretty
fuck?
fun, actually. To be fair,
What is this?
I think it's like Factorio. You know what I mean?
Only remedy to the shotgun motion. Harnessing the power of stars.
Fire stars. It's so loud.
Oh, is it a factory, right?
Yeah. It's like Factorio.
Oh,
But it just scales up and up and up and up and up. You know what I mean?
That's
See?
near. I like
Watch,
that.
watch as it gets bigger.
Wow.
Eventually. Oh.
That's pretty cool.
Guns. Yeah, I think you get mechas and stuff. See, that looks pretty cool.
Have you seen? Me and Calvin were talking about it the other day. There's a game that's not out yet. It's got a really complicated like German name. It's I think short for PKK. I think is what it is.
VKK.
Yeah. Planet
Planets of Tidy Gunks Cannons Commandant.
Commandant. It's
Looks fucking great. Dude.
That's like a sim where you are the operator in a really complicated like planetary defense cannon.
Oh.
And basically there's a story of you just being a worker for this fucking thing. And you have to do all this mad stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
But like you live in the bunker.
Yeah. Like you go to sleep and fucking eat and shit like and
So it's Papers, Please with a planetary defense battery.
that's literally yes, exactly.
Oh. Ooh.
I haven't actually seen this trailer. I just seen it in like a fucking YouTube short or whatever.
Oh.
You have the oil things? Yeah, you have to like do maintenance on the cannon as you go to make sure everything's okay. You learn about the war. Get this sort of shit.
Ooh. Hold up.
Ooh.
Yes.
Very fancy. Does it have a release date, Calvin?
I love this.
No.
Tell you on Steam.
To be announced.
Holy moly. Well,
BVKK.
I guess I have to take 2 games off my wish list. That looks like
that
my
looks
shit.
sick, doesn't it? Yeah.
Like River City Girls. This never goes on fucking sale anyway. I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna buy River City Girls 2 for £31.
£31 for River City Girls turn fucking hell.
I know. I originally saw it and went, you know what, Kate, you would like that. Maybe I'll buy that for her for her birthday. And then it's never gone on sale anywhere. So fuck you.
I've got Subnautica on here. It's £8. Never played Subnautica.
Great game.
Night of the Scissors, which is £2.
I bought Subnautica.
Night of the Scissors is crap.
Is it?
Yeah.
Removed. It was on your list of horror games to play. So
It's not very good. It depends if you like those VHS style, very loud jump scare games. If you're not streaming, I wouldn't do it.
It's a good stream
It's
game.
good
to
fodder.
know.
Yeah,
Good to
yeah.
know. I've got Diablo 4 on here, and I have no intention to ever play Diablo 4. Ultra Kill's on here. It's £15 at the minute. Tunic. I've already played that. Don't know why it's on there. Tunic's great. Fallout 1 is £1.99p. Is it shit?
No, it's not shit. It's just like, why do you want to play it? Do you like Fallout?
It's alright.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine.
It's like one of them. I have to be in the mood to go back and play old games. If you feel like you'd get better, but I imagine it's horribly optimized for your Steam Deck.
Yeah, I think that's why I haven't bought it, even though it's £2. I've got Darkest Dungeon 2. Haven't played that yet.
I've not played that yet.
Yeah.
might
Metal
be the
Gear
one to go.
Rising Revengeance is £12.
What's the opposite of a? It's like
It's a Maggie suck. Yeah. Yeah. There's this game made by a Belfast or Northern Ireland, might not be Belfast, called Partial Core, which is like a Tony Hawk style package delivery game. Look up Partial Core. Partial,
just deliver it
not
into like
partial.
a.
Parcel, as in
Oh,
delivery. Yeah.
Do you?
say
So
stuff
you
weird.
like deliver it to like bins and buses and such.
Yeah.
Like.
To Liam Neeson's house.
We'd be all over there.
Yeah. But it got mixed on Steam when it actually released. I was like,
Ooh, that is the kiss of death.
Core as in corpse, CORPS.
That's not corpse, as in corpse.
That's core, yeah.
Core. That's what I
Core.
said. Partial core.
Esprit de core. Oh, speaking of, I finished Attack on Titan.
The manga? How is it?
I don't know.
I've watched
I don't,
it all.
I don't like any of the characters.
Yeah, they're all
I like
cons-
Levi because
Yeah,
he's just
yeah,
like
Levi's
he's
sick.
the least. But thank you
Yeah.
for being a mass murderer for our sake is one of the funniest things I've ever read in my life. And I don't really get the ending, and I don't really like the art, but I did enjoy it. I mean, I read it all in like 2 days.
That's good. I've watched it all. I enjoyed Attack on Titan. I was like, yeah.
I don't really get why people hate the ending though, because it felt like the ending
Yeah.
was always going to be something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It starts again.
Yeah, that's like the whole fucking theme.
Yeah.
That's not
Totally.
throughout. Everyone goes, let's be friends, and then kills each other because they're scared and they don't want to die. That's like it, and it repeats over and over again. And why is everyone like, oh, my action? Oh. You know what I mean?
My funny Japanese drawings.
I can't believe this plan, the genocide committed by a teenage boy, didn't have the intended effect.
What? What?
I will say, any any piece of media that makes a certain group of people wear armbands makes you feel very uncomfortable, especially in this case when it's got like the similar to the Deus Ex thing where the marginalized group are actually potentially incredibly dangerous.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like, yes, of course the Holocaust was bad.
Yes.
But the Jewish people, as far as I am aware, do not turn into 10-foot tall monsters who eat human beings.
Who will kill all of
who
humanity.
will kill you and cannot be reasoned with, as far as I'm aware. So I'm going to say it's slightly clumsy as a metaphor.
Yes.
And also the tiny island nation being under threat by the American stand-in. And so they need to destroy it and, you know, what's it called? Manifest destiny
Manifest
over the
destiny
world.
over the world. Yeah. That's exactly.
Now that I think about it,
exactly what it
actually, maybe I don't. If you don't like Attack on Titan too
It's
much.
fine. It is.
I
what
just
it
don't
is.
get how it was so fucking big for years.
Years.
And it's
the
like
bit-
140 chapters.
Yeah.
And
That season 1 of Attack on Titan fucking changed how
The
people
game,
look
yeah.
at the fucking anime. Like,
I can't watch the anime.
that's pretty good.
It's too disgusting. Honestly,
gross. It is
like
really gross,
there is something about the Titans. I think that's probably it. Is I like the politicky side of it,
Yeah.
but when it changes from like a horror, to be honest, as soon as Eren transforms for the first time, I just go like, oh, it's kind of lame now. Actually, it would be way better as like a horror.
Yeah,
Manga,
and
I
that's rather than the focus on the horror rather than the action.
That's what I would like.
Yeah, no, and like the horror aspects are the best bits. There's a really, really good scene when the rumbling happens for the first time in the anime. Yeah, and they do because the Calvin, the rumbling in Attack on Titan, right?
Such a dumb name.
What is this?
It's
The rumbling.
in the
What's the
show.
name for rumbling in Japanese? Do they say-
Rumbling good.
Do they say rumbling?
I don't know. No, I have no. I actually think they do. They might do. But it's based in everyone lives in these walled cities because there's this evil titans that will squish you and eat you.
Well, they're not
outside the
evil.
walls.
That's the thing. Is it? There's like there's nothing behind them. They just eat you. They don't need you to live. They
Are
just
they like mechs?
No, they're humanoid. Like they're giant people, giant deformed people.
Right.
That like
How
it's
giant?
it's giant.
Like big,
10
big?
foot
they range, but
more.
like
big,
yeah,
but there's
not that much bigger than I am,
Big
so-
ones.
that's a really small.
That's they
one,
probably
though.
start at 10 feet.
they
Right,
go
okay,
up to like 50 feet.
Right.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah, and there's a colossal one that's bigger than the whole fucking place. It
That's
just
loads of
puts
feet.
it.
Like.
And so they'll get you, but it's just like a food chain metaphor, really, at the start of being like, oh, there's just these things, and we're now on bottom on the food chain. Humans is top anymore. It's that. But the whole premise is that they find then afterwards, spoilers for Attack on Titan, I suppose.
Episode 4.
4. Yeah, there's in the walls of the city. There's they like a wall breaks open and they see a Titan in it. So all the walls have Titans,
Which
in
is
them.
a very cool moment. But also the moment where it arguably starts to get really stupid.
Yeah, absolutely. But then the whole thing and the whole like evil premise is that there's this thing called the rumbling, where it's basically all of those Titans wake up and they're massive and they just start walking. And that's all they do, but they're so big and they walk in a line that they just crush everything in sight. And it gets to the America metaphor, the other people that live outside these walls. And there's the most violent, like, people just being stamped on ever animated. There's a full, like, slow-mo head crush sort of thing.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it looks, I don't know if that's probably is in the manga
That
as well, too.
child dies.
Yeah, a lot of children die.
A lot of children die
A lot
in
of
that.
children die.
Because when I originally went to read it, I was like, I went on the
14,
Shonen, I went on the
10 years
Shonen
old.
Jump app, and I was like, oh, it's not here. And then I started reading it, and I went, I very much understand why this is not in Shonen Jump.
Yes.
But it starts out, Calvin, as very horrible because it's like there's a moment where when I first tried to watch it, I was like, I can't watch this. It's like viscerally disgusting to
Really?
me, and it's where Armin gets grabbed. It's
Yeah.
when they think Eren's like, so this kid gets grabbed, picked up. He's joined the army. He's trained for 3 years, and it's useless.
Yeah.
He just immediately freezes up. He's like, we're fucked. I can't do anything. And this Titan grabs him and puts him in his mouth, and the camera like follows him from his perspective. You see him like slipping down his tongue, and I was like,
Yeah.
and then I went, I
It's
can't
horrible.
watch this
It's
anymore.
horrible.
It's
great.
disgusting.
It's really good.
Yeah, it was really good. Anyway, but the
Sounds
end
good.
is kind of dumb.
But it becomes this really complicated, like political, two sides, two factions, all these things, racist allegories, all these little bits. So it's
Isn't it just?
and it's good.
That sounds good, actually.
It's really
That's
it's,
made me want to watch it more than
And it's
anything
it's
else.
140 chapters, so
which
it's
isn't
quick.
a lot. Which isn't a lot. There's 4 seasons, 4.5. That's what some of the fucking pissed me off. There's 4 seasons, right? Attack on Titan, the final season, and then that finished, and they went Attack on Season, the final season, part 2, and then that fucking finished, and they had a third part of the final season. I was like, you
They were
fucking
basically just trying to
bastards.
fix the ending.
Yeah, they just kept going and going and going.
Rumble.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's good. I liked it.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Sorry for getting off track. It's just
You want to talk about Attack on Titan? That's okay.
well,
Did you even want to talk about it?
it's just weird because it's like this is another really popular anime. It's fine. It did drag a little bit sometimes.
Yeah.
And then they try and make you like some characters. Like I don't like Zeke. I don't like most of them. Anyway.
Yeah.
We
But
just
the best part, season 3 is my favorite.
which one's that one?
When what's he called? The commander,
Erwin.
Erwin,
Or
does the big
Hanji.
charge. You know what I'm on about?
I
And they just get fucking leathered. It's fucking class.
listened to the hard style version of that, which is just absolutely absurdly cheesy. It's great. But it's the English dub, so it's just him going, I said advance, god damn it.
Okay, that's lame.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I don't know how anyone watches any anime not in Japanese. Like,
Shut up, lad.
no,
Shut up.
no, shut up, lad. It's because when you listen in Japanese, you're like, right, yeah, because it masks the silly dialogue, but when you put it into English, it just sounds fucking stupid most of the time. Do you not agree?
I actually don't, to be fair. I don't really care. Because I do this thing where I'll watch an anime in the background.
Yeah, no,
And
I
I'll
can't do
go,
that.
I'll be doing something else and I'll go, wait, I don't speak Japanese, so I've just... I'll just be there like, I have to watch this whole episode again now. So now
That is the most common argument I hear. Is like, I want to do other things while watching this stuff.
No, it's more that I don't really want to watch this show, but
Then
it's
why
like
are
it
you
lets
watching-
me do both. Well, I don't.
Why are you watching the show?
That's why I've not watched anime in years.
You don't watch anime in years?
I keep trying to watch Jujutsu Kaisen. It's fucking sucks.
I like Jujutsu Kaisen.
What else?
You watched Dan to Dan the other day, did you not?
Oh yeah, but I've already read so far ahead of it now. It's just kind of boring. Much like this podcast is getting.
Much like this podcast. I don't know why we're fucking in the anime boys now.
Well, you wanted to copy Trash Taste, didn't you?
I did.
Hey guys, do you like Attack on Titan?
Do you like things?
Did you also think it was stupid when the main character's Titan is actually the Attack Titan? Because I did.
Kimetsu. No. What's Attack on Titan? Shinjeki no Kyojin. That's it.
Yeah.
Omerito. Omerito.
Right, lads. Steam sale. Here's the facts. You're going to spend money. You're not going to play most of the games you buy. So just be smart and don't buy something too expensive. Go for lots of little things.
Absolutely.
Clear out that wish list.
Clear it out.
And then keep it fucking small. 10 or less. 10 items or less. 10 items
Express checkout.
Express checkout. That's some son of a
That's
gun.
what you need. You know what? I'm going to go in and purge probably a load of my wish list stuff. Do you have any recommendations of games to
I
to play?
recommend you finish that persimmon in one bite.
Oh, in one bite?
Yeah.
There's so much persimmon.
That's what I recommend. Double dog dare you.
I'm already getting out fucking juice all over me.
The juice is loose.
But there's who's to just fucking
Come on.
Whole thing. Skin included. Skin included.
it's hard.
You gotta swallow it now.
Oh.
In one. You were so close. One last segment, and I reckon you would have crammed that in, nobody. You know?
I don't know.
You were like Icarus.
Yeah.
You were just too close to the sun.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Oh, do you want some corned beef?
No. Leave them out. I have to clean them. Your disgusting ears. All right. Thank you. Bye. Oh.